We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Brandon Nimmo.
He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty everything on the outer half of the plate.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Lindor.
Oh, look at Arenado. The throw to first. He is out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Batting first. The shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Miguel Rojas is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Syndergaard is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Dominic Smith, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And there's ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, fouled away. Oh, and 1, here it comes. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball. He'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Josh Naylor.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Jake Bauers comes to the plate. Now here's the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And that'll be the second out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Now that's popped up. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Popped him up. Rojas is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batter, center fielder.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Now a ball lined to the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Arenado's got it. McNeil's got it for one. On to first to complete the double play. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Line drive, base hit to right.
The right fielder, number 30, Tyler.
So here's Tyler Naquin. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Carlos Santana would be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Seager is off of first with 2 away. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Hit in the air out to left field. Dahl is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th.
The right fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Lined into right, a base hit. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. On to second, but he's in safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Comes set, the 0-1.
Oh, that's it.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be tricked.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will So now Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Carlos
Now here's the pitch.
Santana.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So digging in now, Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Conforto will reach out with 1 hand. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Here's the 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Santana's got it. The tag, and he is out. And he is in there. So here's Brandon Nimmo as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Bowers. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he got him swinging. Roberto Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 the count. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 1-0. There's a slider taken for a ball. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Naylor has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Zimmer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Corey Seager. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains 2-2. drilled to the right side. He's got it. And that's the second out. Riding in once again, Tyler Naquin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos.
So now to the plate, Carlos Santana. As he grounds one briskly to short. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 2-2 one more time.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Next for the Mets, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Nick Wickren comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Jeff McNeil. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Zimmer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Brandon Nimmo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1 to him now. 3-1, here it is. And he misses ball 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First offering on its way. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2-1 to David Dahl. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The set and the 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Naylor is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they... Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Josh Naylor. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Fielded cleanly and very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning. Here now is Jake Bowers. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 55.
In now, Roberto Perez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Pete Alonso. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Perez is among a dying breed of those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. And the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. Count remains full. Into center field, line drive base hit.
First baseman,
Number 99 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Dominic Smith is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with one away. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And it's fouled away. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now. So two are gone in the Mets half of the eighth, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. 1-1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Zimmer's in pursuit. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Lindor.
Now, inside.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he fouls this one off. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Settling in now, Bradley Zimmer, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Corey Seager. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. He's set. Here it comes. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. stays outside and is behind now 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Number 6.
Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. J.D. Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 28, J.D. Davis.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Skied into very shallow right. Naquin's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Rojas has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Mets down to their final out now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Todd Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Fouled away. A packed house. 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final.